Island Treehouse Guided Meditation for Children. Hello, and welcome to this guided meditation just for kids. My name is Jason, and for the next few minutes, I invite you to relax and listen to this story. Imagine yourself exploring an island paradise as I talk, and let yourself relax and calm down a little bit more with every minute. So finding a comfortable place now, either seated or lying down in your bed, you might be ready for sleeping. Just put your hands by your side and take in a nice deep breath. Breathing in and blowing that breath away. And again, another deep breath, breathing in and blowing that breath out. That's the way. And you can close your eyes now. Breathe a little bit deeper and imagine yourself in a boat. You are surrounded by your friends, toys, or favorite stuffed animals as your ship floats across a bright blue ocean. You are headed for a magical island, a place full of adventure, and you are so excited to be there. But just for right now, hear the wind in the sails and feel the sunshine on your face as you steer your boat closer and closer to the island. With every breath you take, the island grows larger. Before too long, you can see the sandy beach and palm trees. When you are close enough to land, put down the anchor and help your friends climb to shore. The island is a special place, a place where children are in charge of everything. Here, you and your friends can explore and play wherever you want. You are in charge. There is a little path off the beach that winds through the plants and vines to the tallest tree on the island. Let's walk towards it. As you get closer to the tree, you notice that there is a rope ladder that leads up to the trunk to an enormous tree house. You can hear children's voices far above your head, laughing and playing together in the treehouse up in the sky. If you want to, you can climb up the ladder. You will be safe every step of the way, protected by the magic on the island just for kids. Feel the sturdy ladder in your hands as you climb up the tree. When you get to the top, climb into the treehouse and say hello to all the children gathered there. If you want to, introduce the friends you brought with you. See how excited these children are to meet you. You are surrounded with new friends. From up so high, you and the other children can see the entire island. The treehouse is filled with toys and games, and pet monkeys and koala bears climb on the walls and swing from the vines. There is a giant treasure map hung on one wall with lots of red crosses marking the spots where treasure is buried. As you look at it, your new friends gather around you, asking you if you would like to go and hunt for treasure. Would you like to go with them? Soon, you and your friends are picking up shovels and rolling up the map. You climb down the rope ladder and head for the spot where you know treasure is buried. It's a spot on the beach, far away from the water that the treasure will be safe and dry. Feel the warm sand squish under your toes as you and your friends grab your shovels and begin to dig. The sand makes a soft whooshing sound as it pours out of your shovels and onto a little pile nearby. Then you hear a clunk sound. What was that noise? It's the sound of your shovel hitting a treasure chest. You and your friends reach into the little hole you've dug and brush away the last of the sand. You lift it, all working together, and set it on the ground. The children gather around you. You are the only one who can open this chest. So when you are ready, lift the lid and see what is inside. The children all ooh and ah as they look at the treasure you've uncovered. "We have to tell the chief," they say. One of the younger boys takes out a little whistle, a tiny instrument he made out of a seashell, and blows on it. It makes a pretty musical sound. Before too long, you hear a rustling in the grasses along the beach. All the children around you jump up and down and clap their hands. "The chief is here," they cry happily. And out of the grass emerges a tiny little girl with long braids, wearing a dress made out of leaves and flowers. She comes up to you and gives you a big hug. "It's the chief." "You dug up the secret treasure," she says. "We have waited so long for someone big and brave enough to find it." She looks in the chest and you explain to her what you have found. All around you, the other children, your friends, sing and dance, so happy that you've found treasure on their map. The little chief gives you a big grin. "The other children call me chief because I take care of the island," she says. "I make sure the animals are healthy and the coconut trees are growing well. But we need a smart, brave person like you to be chief of this island too," she says. "There is lots more to be explored and discovered here. Will you help us?" And you, the newest chief of the island, say yes. Your friends grin and clap their hands, excited that their new friend will stay with them. "Yay, we got a new chief, we got a new chief. Yay, let's hear it for the chief. You smile back, excited to be spending more time exploring this magical place. After all the hard work of digging up the buried treasure, you and your friends are hungry. Luckily, there are a bunch of coconut and banana trees nearby. You and the monkey scamper up the trunks and pick the ripest fruit to toss down to your friends below. When you climb back down, you and the other children sip delicious coconut milk from the brown shells and eat the softest, tastiest bananas you have ever tried. It's a perfect afternoon. The story of this meditation is ending, but your adventure is just beginning. If you want to, you can lay down and take a little rest here in the warm sand, or you can keep exploring. And whenever you are ready, allow yourself to leave the island and sail back to wherever your home may be. You can listen to the rest of the waves now, or opening your eyes, you can return to tell your real-life adventure. You can come back to the island anytime you wish.